Good morning. Welcome to Market Monday. Continuing with the theme of a seasonally slow period in markets, here's yet another look at years since 1950 when the market was up 10% or more at the end of June, just like this year. And of course, here's this year, right on cue. There are about 14 more Market Mondays through this November period, you see here. So when we said we're going to talk about this ad nauseum, we meant it. But of course, that hasn't stopped the media machine from taking a couple shots. But first, remember this? First, in April, was a hard landing. Ooh, the IMF, International Monetary Fund. Then in May, we moved to a soft landing. Remember that? Only to be followed in June by predictions of a mild recession. And then in July, get this, an ultra rare full employment recession. On my best day, I could not make this up. Oh wait, now in August, it's actually a rich session where folks making more than $125,000 are experiencing layoffs, but the folks making less are still employed and experiencing wage growth. Okay, got it. But wait, don't do it. Just when you think you have a handle on things, now we have a soft landing that eventually won't be a soft landing. Confused? Not to worry. Celebrity investors are here to help sort you out. Soon enough, you'll likely be hearing Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, quoted in headlines. Let's take a quick spin through some of his gems over the past couple years. In 2020, he was gloating about a 2002 prophecy, warning of the biggest stock market crash in history around 2016. And he used the COVID crash as fulfillment. Then last year, during a tough bear market, it's time for the poor to get rich. How? Not with stocks, bonds, funds, or real estate, but with silver. Accumulate silver now. And just a month later, in July of last year, inflation leading to a Great Depression, dominoes falling. Oh wait, we forgot one from June of last year. Couldn't leave this one out. Maybe it wasn't silver that was the best investment, but wait for it, cans of tuna fish and baked beans. Starvation is the next problem. Invest in the solution. And folks, there's your antidote for when you see the Rich Dad, Poor Dad author quoted in media headlines. Media. Eyeballs, clicks, anxiety, fear. Meanwhile, remember last week we showed you the Atlanta Fed's GDP now, the real-time estimate at 4.1%? And remember, we said it's subject to change and that it does. Well, apparently it can change in both directions. Here's the most recent reading at a blistering 5.8%. July, August. We're about halfway through the quarter, so we do expect this number to come down. And today, we'll leave you with the big reveal. Last week, we showed you the growth of $1 in the stock market since 1960. Remember, long-term growth, period. Here are the different presidential regimes. And finally, here are the regimes by party. Blue, of course, being Democrat and red, Republican. Have a great week.